Hi everyone. It's been some time and I have been planning this video for at least 2 months now, almost 2 months. So basically, if you want to watch this video, just to advise you that there is themes that are not suitable and that are quite uncomfortable to talk about. So what happened back in June, Minilad got exposed for sexually abusing minors, using them as tools. And when I first seen that, I got so upset. My heart broke into tiny little pieces. I just couldn't believe it. Like, when I first heard about it, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I heard that out of nowhere. And as soon as he got exposed, I had to make a decision. I didn't want to make a video on it straight away because, you know, I'd probably get hate for it maybe, but perhaps not. But the thing is, I was kind of supporting him at that time, but not for the things that he has done. I don't forgive him for sexually abusing minors. And I was intrigued to know what moves he would make next. Now, as soon as he said an indefinite break, I was like, okay, I hope he is going to get the therapy that he needs. You know, I wish the best for him and whatever. And then all of a sudden, 4 days before my birthday, August 12th, he came back out of nowhere. I was like, hold on. I'm sure if someone got exposed for sexually abusing minors, they'd take a much longer break than this. Not for Minilad, no. That was a different story for him. And I was just like, what the fuck? I mean, I'm happy that you're back somehow, but why come back this soon? Because to be honest, I thought he would have taken a much longer break than this, like between 6 months to a year at least. And then all of a sudden I see this notification, Minilad uploads a new video, Minecraft video. Now, of course, he explains that he's back and whatever. Doesn't mention the girls in the slightest. Doesn't mention that he has been exposed. That's right. It's like he's the victim instead. You know, talking about what he did for his break and whatever. Saying that he got therapy. Where's the proof that he got therapy? What happens if he's lying again? You just don't know. But I think he is lying. Now, I haven't told you guys this, but literally last year on my birthday, when he used to do the How to Minecraft streams, on August 15th, which was the day before my birthday last year in 2019, he said that he would live stream How to Minecraft again tomorrow for my birthday. Once it hit 8 o'clock, which is the time he normally streamed for How to Minecraft, I kept waiting, refreshed his channels, you know, his YouTube channel, Twitch, 10 past 10, absolutely nothing. No explanation to know why he did not do them streams on that night. And I got so upset. That's when my trust levels went down for him. Because this was not long before the beef with Terrorizer as well. And I gave him another chance for that. You know, because sometimes you lose friends, you know, you're not going to get along with everybody. You know, it's not like as if everyone's going to be your friend. That's why I gave him another chance. But as soon as I heard that he sexually abused minors, you know, even asking a fan to have sex, taking advantage on a fan is absolutely disgusting. And that could have been me. I'm now 20, he's 25. We have a 5-year age gap. And it's just crazy that he has taken advantage on a fan like that. While that fan was 16, 17, and he was 21 at that time. Scary shit. Now, I really do feel sorry for all of these girls that have to experience sexual abuse with him, because he has used women like objects, and I find that unacceptable. And at the fact that fans out there forgive him is disgusting, because they're brainwashed. It's just terrible. Now, what I also think about this is about his friends and family. Of course, his family's going to be ashamed. And also, he is going to lose friends as well. And also, he has got a lot of consequences from it as well. He used to have a stadium called Craig Thompson Stadium, which Craig Thompson is the real name of Minilad. He doesn't have that anymore because of what he has done. The same goes for the first project as well. He's not on their website anymore. So it's very hard for me to speak out all of this, my thoughts about it, because I have supported him for like 2 years. And I got his merch as well. I got his new U2s as well. And his first U2s. He has interacted with me a couple of times on Twitter, Instagram, even a meme stream, if you guys didn't know. On March 17th and March 20th. On the 17th of March, of course, I made a video of him. Like an edit for Minilad. Like a SpongeBob edit of him. Video clip, I'll show.
Gary! I was just looking for the sports channel, Gary.
And he liked my post. And then go to the 20th of March, for example. It was the release day of the V2 figurine. I bought that. And, I tweeted about it, of course, because why not? And he said my name on a meme stream as well. And I just couldn't believe it. Like, that day was unbelievable to me.
You should tell Bless. Thank you.
And then, I posted it onto Instagram as well. And he liked that as well. And then he posted it onto a story. He reshared my post, which garnered more attention. And I was flabbergasted on that day. So flabbergasted. And now we're here. Like 5 months later, I'm over him. I don't like him anymore. The reason why I'm still following him and subscribed to him is because I'm intrigued to know what move he will make next. Like, you don't know. Because I think, especially now because Keemstar is all about it, this is going to cause more drama. Even more consequences for him. And at the fact he went to Northern Ireland, I think it's because he wanted to get away from going into jail or being arrested. Because I'm sure he could get special therapy, without the internet. Even though he deleted social media, he cannot use the internet once whatsoever. So I'm sure he would have got special help if he would have stayed in Los Angeles and would have got special therapy without the internet. And if he did want to move back just because of his family, why can't he Zoom call them? Is it because it's not the same? Like, I understand, but literally, California has a lot of cases of corona, and that was a risk of him to come back to Northern Ireland. Not just he can get away with what he has done, but he will catch corona. I'm not saying that he has or whatever, but, you know, it was a risk, especially if he hasn't worn a mask or anything. You know, it's a big risk. I am really disappointed and ashamed in him. I am ashamed that I was a fan of him 2 years ago, because he has helped with my mental health when I was in the Manchester bombing 3 years ago. And it just disgusts me now. Like, I am trying to look for another YouTuber. Like, of course, I think at the moment, I do have a couple of favourite YouTubers. There's Mac Does It, Big Jiggly Panda, and KSI. And speaking of Big Jiggly Panda, he toured with Minilad. And I am thinking of him because, you know, he's going to think, especially if he didn't know that Mini sexually abused minors, you know, he's going to be like, why the fuck did I tour with that man? You know, he's going to be disgusted because, you know, even Mini helped Anthony as well, you know, from being more confident on tour, because he had anxiety attacks as well, and I know how that feels. I don't exactly have them anymore, but I know how that feels myself. You know, I really do think he has typically destroyed his career. He's destroyed it even more with the moves he has done. You know, instead of doing a Minecraft video, take a much longer break, then come back and apologise to them girls. Whoever, you know, how many girls have sexually been abused by him, and, you know, he should apologise for it, and he should be deeply ashamed. You know, he shouldn't come back as if nothing has happened, because, you know, he thinks he can get away, but he can't. You know, like, for Holly and Ash, I feel so sorry for them, and they're in my heart forever. Like, I'm even following Hallie's Twitter now and watched her YouTube video on my birthday when it came out. Like, it came out exactly on the day when it was my birthday. And, you know, he even, you know, said, it's all your fault, you know, if you make my fans commit suicide. And that is disgusting. You know, he said that he would get change. That is not true, especially if he came back a month and a half after it. He should get actual therapy. You know, we need proof that he did get therapy, but I don't think he did. But if he wants to make his career a turnaround, I think he should take at least another 6 months to a 2-year break, or if not even longer than that, and then come back just to say that you apologise for what you have done in the past. You know, you're deeply ashamed of it, and, you know, I am intrigued what moves he will do next. But I think, from filming this video, I think he is going to stay silent. He could be staying silent now as the time I upload this, but he's honestly just done for. You know, Keemstar, aka Drama Alert, has made a video about it. He's made tweets to him too. And, you know, to get on Drama Alert, depending on what it is, if you have done something bad, you know, being exposed for something, you're truly fucked. Your career is fucked when you do something bad, and Drama Alert makes a video on it. You know, so honestly, like, in the past 7 weeks, it's been really hard for me to make a decision if I should move on from him. And I have finally made a decision that I will be moving on from him. Of course, there will still be videos of, you know, me from the past supporting him, of course. But that's just about it. Like, I really don't recommend you to watch Minilad anymore. Like, he is a predator. And I am ashamed that I was a fan of him 2 years ago. Now, if this would have happened when I was a fan for him, like, for like a month or a year, and he has never interacted with me, okay, fine. I'd easily move on from that. But because he has made me so happy, he has interacted with me a couple of times. And like, you know, he has helped me through dark times. It's a hard thing for me to do. That's why it has taken so long for me to make a video about it. And I finally made a video about it because I am now confident to make that decision that I wanted to make a video on him. So, even for my thoughts, I think his tour company has dropped him out as well. You know, because he was supposed to go on a European leg of the Demonetized tour and an Australian leg as well. But because of what he has done, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Because of what he has done. And you know, I did watch his Minecraft video. I was uncomfortable, but I wasn't as happy as I used to be and laughed as I used to do. Like, it was so uncomfortable watching him because I know for a fact he's a predator now. And that's not going to change my mind of thinking about him now. Because I think about him differently like I used to. You know, before I thought, you know, he was the best YouTuber out there. Like, no, he's not. So, I'm even going to sell my Minilad merch pretty soon as well. If he's... You know, I'm even going to sell my merch soon as well. Like, the Minilad merch, you know, the V2 one, the V1. You know, the 2 Minilad vinyls I got from YouChoose. I'm going to sell them soon. The same goes with the Disciples shirt as well, with Minilad on it. And his own merch as well. The Good Vibes t-shirt I had as well. And it's honestly such a shame that he sexually abused girls, because he has helped a lot of us to go through dark times. And it's just horrible. It is horrible. And my heart really does go out to the victims who experienced, you know, being sexually abused by Mini. Like, honestly, he doesn't deserve a platform at all. Especially at the way he came back. I did not expect it at all. So, I don't support him any longer anymore. Neither I care or have respect. Because I don't like people who treat women like objects. And they deserve so much better than confidence. Just to let you know, to anyone who's watching this, you are strong and powerful. And, you know, no one's perfect. You're so unique. You know that. So, yeah. Just before I end this video, he also included my post on a Reddit video that he did back in April. Which wasn't long after he shaved his hair off. And, like, you know, I am really disappointed in Mini. And I'm no longer going to be a fan of him because for the actions that he has done, I don't accept it. He's also said the N-word and the homophobic F-word in the past as well. So, yeah, that got me into a down mood talking about everything that's happened to Minilad because I used to be a fan of him and I'm not anymore. So, yeah, this is my new setup, everybody. So, yeah, I will be unfollowing him pretty soon. Same goes to unsubscribing. Like as I said, I'm only following him and subscribing him to now because I'm intrigued to know what he will do next. especially that Hallie has made a video on him, and so has Keemstar. So yeah, I'm intrigued to know what moves he'll do next, but I don't support him any longer. I hope you did enjoy this video. The stories of Hallie and Ash will be in the link of the description of the video, and so will Hallie's video on it as well. So I don't know what videos to say, but make sure to click this video over here if you want to watch, and make sure you want to watch this video as well if you can. So make sure to subscribe and click the bell just in case I upload again. And I'll see you guys in the next couple of months. Bye everyone.